The World X Cup is set for the May pay-per-view and the Impacts beforehand. They are working on finalising deals this week, but Team UK looks to be Doug Williams, Nigel McGuinness, Johnny Storm and Jody Fleisch. That falls through, but that's a heck of a team.
That's about as good of a Brit team as you can ask for.
One that would have aged very... because the one that they had in the 2004 one was fucking diabolical.
Yeah, it was awful.
Whereas that's like the 4 big stars of this era and the 4 people who have aged best. But sadly, there is no Team UK in the World X Cup in the end, so it doesn't work out.
That's upsetting.
It's fun. Dave dropped this note without context, and like if you know wrestling you can work out who it is, but if you don't you'll speculate wildly. Like, so he said, if everything works out, one of the biggest stars in the world will debut on that pay-per-view, which will build for him returning for the World X Cup. That pay-per-view being Destination X.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you don't know he's talking about Mystico, you would be like, who the fuck's he talking about?
Like Brock Lesnar?
He's going to be in the World X Cup?
That's an awesome debut for him.
They're going to put Bill Goldberg on Team TNA with Jay Lethal?
Yeah, that's like... I wish that was Dave being like purposefully obtuse. Where he's like, I know people are going to be so confused.
So Dave does talk about the teams for the World X Cup at a time of press. We talked about the Team UK. The Team Japan is meant to be Liger, Black Tiger, Gedo, and Minoru Tanaka. The only substitute there is Haruki Goto goes instead of Gedo. They were trying to get a deal done with CMLL to get a CMLL team for Team Mexico. It doesn't happen in the end, but the proposed team was Mystico, Ultimo Guerrero, Rey Bucanero, and Ultimo Dragon.
Jesus Christ, this would have been so sick.
And then also Team US and Team Canada. So
there was also Nakamura being bandied about.
Yeah, Nakamura was meant to be in the 4-way at the pay-per-view in the place of Puma. We'll talk about that when we talk about the match itself. But yeah, that match, as we were talking about in the watch-along, that match was meant to be Sabin, PD, Mystico, and Shinsuke Nakamura. That was the first draft of that match.
It would have been so funny to see like Nakamura doing his little shooty things in that match. Trying to put someone in an armbar.
Him and Chris Sabin just trying to do some shit while PD does destroyers with Mystico.
God, that would have been the greatest match of all time. I'm convinced.
Have Mystico and Nakamura ever interacted? Surely they have.
WWE maybe. Yeah, he was gone by then, right?
Yeah, he was gone from WWE by the time Nakamura was there. But like Mystico did New Japan stuff as well, so surely they would have had some interaction.
Matches. Nakamura. There is one match. A 6-man tag. Damn, this match kind of crazy. Alright, Cork and Hole, 2011 Fantastica Mania. So, could have made tape. Averno, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Tetsuya Naito versus Hiroshi Tanahashi, Mystico, and Prince Devitt.
Kind of rocks, actually, doesn't it?
I need to see this. Please. I need to
God
see
bless
this.
Fantastica Mania.
Oh. It's got the little blue thing next to it. Sorry, little green thing next to it. That means it was aired.
Probably on like a Ustream that nobody has anymore.
Sorry, I'm just posting. Like, if anyone has, please send it to me. But I also kind of want to post to the person who just said that I'm a company shill and don't enjoy all other wrestling. And be like, bitch, I'm looking at an Averno, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tetsuya Naito versus Tanahashi, Mystico, and Prince Devitt match while I'm talking on a TNA podcast.
Feelers were sent to Bruno Sammartino about doing a babyface commissioner role to feud with Larry Zbyszko.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, going back to their classic feud as well.
I love that TNA is like, we will go for everyone.
Let's get Bruno in here. And like this, obviously, it becomes something else because Jim Cornette comes in the summer as the babyface authority figure. But it's funny to think like their first thought for that was Bruno. They do eventually get Bruno to do like sit down interviews for the Kurt Angle DVD, so there is some Bruno TNA connection in the end. But obviously, he doesn't do anything with TNA in terms of appearing live. The decision was made not to hire Matt Morgan, who came in on his own dime for a meeting a couple of months ago. Jim Cornette, who is Morgan's biggest supporter in the world since he was the main star in OVW for a year, is still amazed how a 6'10" guy who, quote from Jim Cornette, is a main event heel caliber promo guy can't find work in the wrestling business. I disagree with that assessment personally, Jim.
I don't really remember Matt Morgan being a big promo guy.
I wouldn't say he's a bad promo, but I also wouldn't say he's a particularly great one.
Like, listen, we can all be clouded by, like, our own judgment based on if we like someone or not, but, like, Jim Cornette is a promo guy. You think he'd be able to, like, discern that. Unless he was just trying to get the guy a job.
He's just blinded by his body.